Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. My name's Semicolon, and today we have a Dark Moon Fair special for you. So you all are probably aware of the Dark Moon Fair and how it can benefit your professions, but I just wanted to make a quick reminder and talk about how the Dark Moon Fair operates, just for anybody that's new to it or forgot about it. So first things first, Dark Moon Fair offers one quest per profession per Dark Moon Fair. So essentially, on this character, I have tailoring and engineering. So I can complete one tailoring quest and one engineering quest on this character, and that's it for this Dark Moon Fair. But once Dark Moon Fair comes around again, I can do the tailoring and engineering quests on this character again. The benefit from doing these quests is they are going to give you knowledge and skill. So the tailoring is going to give me 2 skill points and 3 knowledge, and that's actually going to be the same across the board. All the professions are going to give you 2 skill and 3 knowledge for the quest. Now, in order to do these quests, all you have to do is have the profession and come to the Dark Moon Fair. It's actually really simple. Once you enter the Dark Moon Fair, you will just want to look at your mini map and find all the different quest givers and go up to them. You'll eventually figure out where each quest is for your professions. But for example, tailoring is this first tent when entering the fair on the left-hand side. Now, depending on the professions you have, there are some professions that do require you to bring some items in order to actually complete them. So, for example, alchemy, inscription, leatherworking, tailoring, and cooking all require you to bring some items with you in order to complete their quests. Tailoring, for example, requires 1 coarse thread, 1 red dye, and 1 blue dye. Now, if I did not name your profession in those 5, then every other profession does not require you to bring any items with you. So it's a little bit easier in that sense. Now, an important note is the Dark Moon Fair does not sell any of the required items for these quests. So you do want to bring these items with you. And if you forget, then I would recommend just logging on to a different character, purchasing those items and sending them over. I usually just purchase the items off the auction house because they're pretty cheap. Maybe I could save a couple of gold, literally just a couple of gold, by going to the profession vendor and buying them there. But I don't. It's just easier just to buy everything I need off the auction house and go from there. So I am going to put on screen the 5 professions that do require items and list the items out so that you can be prepared. And then additionally, I will put on screen all of the other professions that do not require you to bring items with you, so you can cross-check that and make sure you get to the Dark Moon Fair. Now, I would highly recommend getting this done over the course of this week. This current Dark Moon Fair started today, which is September 1st, and ends September 7th, next Saturday. So you have 7 days to get the Dark Moon Fair knocked out on all of your characters. And then just remember, this isn't a one and done type thing. So once Dark Moon Fair comes around again, you can come back on all of your characters and do this again. Most likely by that point, you won't need the skill, you'll just need the knowledge points, but it's absolutely worth doing. So that's basically it. I hope you found this helpful. Hopefully you have some time to get the Dark Moon Fair knocked out on all of your characters. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.